Good morning. Today is the first day of my HCG injection. Now, I also have to give myself B12 injections, and I have for a while. So I thought you might be interested to see the difference. It's time for my B12 shot too, between the intramuscular shot of B12, which some people do, the HCG with an intramuscular shot. I do it with a subcutaneous shot because, well, it hurts less and there's more spots I can do it. So I've got here's first of all my B12 shot, the intramuscular needle, so you get a feel for what that looks like. I had one round already of trying to get B12 in the needle and managed to get huge air bubbles, so this is my second try. If you see huge if you see B12 in the shot before I started, that's why I'm not reusing a needle. So let's see. Why can't I get this without any air bubbles? Obviously, not a pro. I have to play with it to make sure that it goes correctly. There we go. So I'm doing 1 cc. If you see the bottom of the shot, it says 1 ml, which is the same as 1 cc. Okay, so I've cleaned the area of my thigh that I'm going to shoot it in. Now I need it in the muscle, so what I did is I kind of felt, and you can feel the ridge of where the muscle starts. Even someone as large as me, I can still feel it. And then I need to relax so it doesn't hurt, and I just put it in there, and I'm not relaxing, so it's hurting. Maybe it's the audience. Normally I don't have a problem. There we go. You just get it in there, and then you slowly put the B12 in there. Okay. And I like to use one of these gauze pads just so nothing comes out when I'm done. I have to tell you, I have always had a huge problem with needles. So when I found out first I had to do these B12 shots, I about died because I didn't know how I was going to be able to do it. That hurt more than it normally does, and as you see, it really wasn't that bad. Okay, so that was the intramuscular shot. I'm going to go to the other thigh for the subcutaneous shot, so you can see the difference in the needle and also how much easier it is. Okay. Once again, we use the alcohol pad let's see, we want to do it in one of the more fatty areas, so let's go over here. Plenty of fat there. Rub that with the alcohol, and then I rub the other side, the top of the vial. Got a sterile needle. Now you'll see the difference between the intramuscular and the subcutaneous needle. Here we go. So that's the difference in the needle. A huge difference. Now I'm going to do 0.4. When I mixed it last night, I set it so the 0.5 would be 166.6, and it's possible I'm going to need that much. But since this is my first round, you can take as little as 125. In fact, Dr. Simeon's, that was what his protocol called for. So there's 0.4. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then I'm going to find that little fatty area and just jab. And put it in very slowly. And then just hold it there for a few seconds. Get a clean piece of gauze. And we're done. Much less painful, by the way. So if you're going to do the HCG, subcutaneous is the way to go if it's effective for you. You can also do sublingual, which is you mix it up and put it in your mouth. You have to do that several times a day, and you can't. There's a little more to it as far as what you can eat, and you can't eat or drink anything for half an hour before, half an hour later, and I just can't deal with all that. I can do one little shot a day and be done. But some people do it sublingually and have great success, and other people use homeopathic drops and have had fabulous success, which actually is not a terrible idea because it's a lot easier to get than getting the HCG from overseas, etc. So those are the options you have if you want to start doing this. I do it with the injections, and I think I'll stick to that for a while anyway. Have a good day, everyone.